Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your New York Mets.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Tarek Skubal. What do you have on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
No one better. Stay hot. Here you go.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He blasts one out to right, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Base is empty, one away. Alejandro Kirk, the next up for the Marlins.
The catcher.
Hey, one away.
Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that.
So the batting order turns over. Ronnie Mauricio now.
Designated hitter, Ronnie.
The pitch.
Mauricio.
Bounce to the left side. Throws to first, and that is out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan Rosario.
And the batter now, Steve Rogers. He's already homered in this game.
Up next for the Mets.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Ramirez settles underneath it, squeezes it, and that is that. And the Mets go. Welcome back. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Leading off for Miami.
Now the 0-1.
The shortstop, C.J.
On the ground to short. On the run, throw to first, and a quick out, number 1.
No, he didn't recognize changeup early enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Pretty good job on the mound. So up next for New York, Steve Rogers.
Up next for the Mets.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Hey, let her fly right here.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases, and that gets all the way to the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. Slide, save, and it's a 1-run game.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch, and right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And stepping in for New York, Sid Monroe, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. 1-1 now. And a foul ball.
Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Pickoff throw. Rogers back on a dive. Another throw to second. Yeah, they're keeping him close.
hot.
Left-hand batter waits. Way inside, gets out of the way. Rogers over at second, one down.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh? Stay hot.
Laser, base hit, coming home, and that's going to get into the corner. Tying run is in to score from second. It's 5-5. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Steve Rogers getting ready to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Here you go.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and they tie it. 6-6.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now it's the right fielder, Sid Monroe.
The right fielder, number 7. Sid
And a pitch.
Monroe.
This one smacked out to left center. Ramirez makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher,
Gabriel Moreno up now for the Mets. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The pitch. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Barack Ramirez up now for the Mets.
The first baseman, Barack Ramirez.
At the belt and fires.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-1 now. Swings through that one.
Hey, come on, big dog.
And the pitch. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Let's go.
On the ground to third. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. One run in. Here comes another. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And at the plate for Miami, Roberto Campos. 1 for 3.
Number 19.
2-2 now.
Campos.
Out to short. Fires across the diamond. Now only 1 out remaining.
The first baseman, number 4. Rich Murray.
Well, this is exactly what these guys need to do. Take the first couple of games of this series, really take some of the pressure off. But when you're in this position, you have an opportunity to go for the jugular, and you want to do just that. Important to come out in game 3, win that one, then you'll be looking very closely at a 4-game sweep.
Final score of 8-6 in this one.